In this video, we're going to be covering the concept of a sampling distribution, and to do that, we're going to need a quick example. And for our example, you're trying to determine what your average calorie intake is on a daily basis. And in all actuality, your true daily calorie average is 2,500 calories. Now you're going to try to estimate this value, since there's no way that you can actually determine that value by yourself. And we have two different methods of doing that. We could take our average, our X bar value, or we could even just take our median, our M value, and either of those could be used to estimate our mu for our central tendency. However, let's take a look and see how these perform for 2 weeks. So for week 1, on Sunday we have 2,000 calories, Monday 2,000, and so on. For average, for that, we get 2185 calories per day, and we get a median of 2,000 calories. On week 2, we have a big Sunday and Monday because we're falling off the bandwagon on our new health kick. But as the week goes on, we kind of even out again. And we get an average of 2871 because of those big couple days in the beginning of the week. And then as we average out in the end, we get our median value goes to 2400. So in this case, for week 1, our mean value, our X bar, is much closer to our true mu value of 2,500, and our median value is a little bit less. But then in week 2, our mean value is way too high, and our median value gets much closer to what our true average calorie intake is. What this is telling us is that we need to determine a better way of finding what our mu value is, other than just taking the average or taking the median of a given data set. To get a cleaner picture of what our true daily average calorie intake is, we can create what's called a sampling distribution. And what a sampling distribution is it's just the distribution of the sample means, X bar, or the sample medians, M, for all of our different samples. So as we're going along, we'll use X bar. Say for our first week, we average slightly fewer calories. We just plot that. And then we just keep plotting the averages for all the other weeks. And as we do that, we'll develop a nice distribution. And that distribution will be used to estimate what our mu value is. So as we're going along, we develop this type of distribution, and we just draw the shape of that distribution, and it looks moderately normal. And what we're hoping to see is that the mean of that distribution lines up well with the true mean of our calorie intake, that mu value, 2,500. And in the next section, we'll compare and contrast the different sampling distributions that we can develop for both X bar and M to try to determine which one is actually better describing what our true mean mu value is.